The federal indictment lodged against former President Donald Trump includes 7 charges that carry a maximum 75-year prison sentence if convicted on all counts. The 76-year-old former commander-in-chief was indicted by a federal grand jury Thursday on criminal charges relating to his alleged mishandling of classified White House documents that were recovered at his Mar-a-Lago estate in Florida and allegations he tried to obstruct the government's attempts to retrieve them. The charges against Trump include willfully retaining the national defense documents, conspiring to obstruct justice, withholding the documents, corruptly concealing the records, concealing a document in a federal investigation, scheming to conceal and making false statements, sources told ABC News. All 7 charges break out from an Espionage Act charge, his lawyer Jim Trusty confirmed to CNN. It does have some language in it that suggests what the 7 charges would be. Not 100% clear that all of those are separate charges, but they basically break out from an Espionage Act charge, Trusty said. Former President Trump addressed the indictments on his Truth Social account, Thursday evening. Truth Social /@RealDonaldTrump. Each charge could carry a prison sentence. Retaining classified documents. Trump is accused of hoarding hundreds of classified materials inside his Palm Beach resort that were recovered in 2 separate FBI raids last year. He claimed he declassified everything that came from the White House, adding that a president has the authority to declassify material even by thinking about it. A section of the Espionage Act prohibits any individual, including the president, from willfully retain, national defense information and fail, to deliver it to the officer or employee of the United States entitled to receive it. Documents were seized during the August 8, 2022, FBI search of former President Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago estate. AP. The statute carries a maximum sentence of 10 years and/or a fine. Conspiring to obstruct justice. The ex-commander-in-chief is accused of telling others to mislead government officials while they were working on gathering the classified documents in his possession, a crime that would constitute an obstruction of justice charge. Federal law prohibits anyone from making threats or force that would influence, intimidate, or impede any U.S. officials from conducting their work. The Mar-a-Lago Club is the home of Donald Trump in Palm Beach, Florida. AFP via Getty Images. The statute carries a maximum sentence of 10 years and/or a fine. Withholding a document or record. Investigators allege that Trump purposely leafed through some of the boxes of top-secret government documents in an apparent effort to retain some of the material. Similar to the Espionage Act charge, the unauthorized removal and retention of classified documents or material charge prohibits an individual from knowingly removing such documents or materials without authority and with the intent to retain such documents or materials at an unauthorized location. The statute carries a maximum sentence of 5 years and/or a fine. The charges against Trump includes willfully retaining the national defense documents, conspiring to obstruct justice, withholding the documents, and corruptly concealing the records. AFP via Getty Images. Corruptly concealing a document or record. The corruptly concealing a document charge includes language for both threatening others to mislead a federal investigation and illegally retaining classified documents, both of which Trump is accused of doing. The charge targets whoever corruptly alters, destroys, mutilates, or conceals a record, document, or other objects, or attempts to do so, with the intent to impair the object's integrity or availability for use in an official proceeding, or otherwise obstructs, influences, or impedes any official proceeding, or attempts to do so. Aides are seen carrying boxes to Marine One before Trump departed from the White House on his final day in office, in Washington, D.C. The charge carries one of the heftiest sentences. Trump could face a 20-year punishment and/or a fine.